Hey guys, Ranger here. Welcome back to another video and welcome back to another reaction and review. And this is to the third episode of The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse, which is hard to swallow. I just closed my tabs, dang it. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. So I'm back with the third episode of Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse, which is hard to swallow. So let's go ahead and dive into the episode. Once again, I have to trim it because of copyright issues, but at least I still have the highlights of it, So let's go ahead, dive into it, and see what happens. So start the video in 3. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Okay, good, we're good. Start the video in 3, 2, 1, click. Now let's see what we got. Oh! That face.
Huh, 13.
Organization 13?
Flavor. Pluto's gonna love these. Pluto.
They brought back that sound. Oh my gosh, they brought back that sound effect.
Okay, I'm happy to. Ready to take.
Please don't give fan artists any more ideas. Pluto headbanging like a boss. Really? What? Since when does Pluto do opera?
Pancake surprise.
I think Mickey just got ran over by a Prius. Hey, the steamboat! And I noticed a picture of Minnie up there. That's cool. Whoa! Mickey, you're not a used car salesman. That scene with the tongue was reminiscent of Pluto's birthday. Really? Goofy?
Hello. It's for you.
What? Oh.
That's Mickey's
knob. Oh boy.
You gotta help me.
Dang, girl.
Oh my, how did that get in there?
You could. Oh, good heavens. Well then. Wow. Okay, I love the cloud effect here. Whoa, that's cool. That's really freaking super cool. Oh! I did that once. What? Pay attention! This is like zombies. Hey, Mickey wielded a keyblade. I'm pretty. Where did the castle come from? I mean, it's pretty sick, but I mean, you literally just nuked everything. Hold up. Oh no, please don't. Oh my good heavens. Oh good heavens. King Kong. Really? As as a pet owner, I can 100% relate. I mean, I 100% related. 100% related to this as a pet owner. Just straight up, I did. Because Muffin, she has to have this stuff put on her back, right between her shoulder blades, to keep away the fleas, and also she's allergic to fleas. So if she gets fleas, she starts losing fur around her butt and her sides, and so she has to have this stuff put on her shoulder blades once a month, and she doesn't like it. So you kind of have, and she knows. She knows. I don't know how that girl knows, but you just go and get it. She knows. It's like she's psychic. She knows. Pets know. So you just kind of have to quickly put it on her, and I've had to hold her before. Like, Mom has put it on before. It's taken my dad and myself and before to hold her, while Mom has put it on her before to get it between her shoulder blades. Other times, like, I've managed to just kind of hold her while it was put on right between her shoulder blades, because it's kind of you can't do it with one person. You can't do it with one person. Not in Live. So I can relate to this. I know exactly what Mickey went through. 100%. This is so relatable. This is so straight up relatable. I related this so freaking much. One thing that I noticed is they used the Pluto sound effect. They used the Pluto, the old Pluto cartoon sound from the intro from the Pluto cartoons whenever Pluto was introduced, which I thought was pretty cool. This scene here, ladies and gentlemen, plus, as someone who reads fan fiction and someone who views fan art, you don't. They were they trying to give fan artists fuel for that one? Luckily, this is an older cartoon, so I don't really think it fueled much. I got a question right here. I don't know about the whole karaoke thing, but I remember whenever a cousin and I used to play Rock Band, it was extremely picky with the pitch of the voice. Well, this is karaoke. This is different, so I guess it would just take whatever. But I think it's hilarious that Pluto's almost like he's like singing into a mic. He's holding one, like he's got a headphone on. And then the fact that he does all. Oh, it's so rich. That's so good. Aha! I thought I recognized the car that Mickey got ran over by. Yeah, okay. Okay, I thought I recognized the car that Mickey got ran over by. It looks like a 1957 Fiat 500. I thought I recognized the car. It's similar. Reminds me of the car from the anime Lupin. Multiple movies. But yeah, this looks like it looks like a 57 Fiat 500. That's what it looks like. Very cool that they put that in there. That's very cool. Also, love the little pictures that they put. They have Steamboat Willie up here, and then this cool picture of Minnie from a spring thing. That's really awesome. And then the fact that they have this rotating table, that was actually a really cool animation. And how Mickey talked in this, I said that he's not a used car salesman. I was actually wrong on that. I'm willing to admit that. Now, Mickey kind of sounds like one of those game show announcers from way back. You know, that's what it actually reminded me of. It's like the game show announcers. And then a segment where Pluto cleans his teeth. Yeah, that's from the old Pluto cartoon. I believe it was Pluto's birthday cartoon. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Pluto's Party. Yeah, it's from Pluto's Party. Yeah, Pluto's Party from 1952. But the fact that Goofy has fleas on his butt. You know what? I'm not even going to go any further with that one. I'm just done. Very cute that Minnie and Fifi were brought back. Very cute that they brought Minnie and Fifi back for that. I love it. Also, this is my second time getting to hear Caitlin Robrick as Minnie. Really, I love what she does with Minnie. It's super good. Also, I think it's super adorable that Minnie was expecting it to be Mickey, and she just puckers up, ready to kiss him. Super adorable. That she just like ready to smooch him, and the first thing that we come through the door happens to be Mickey's butt. I'm surprised they didn't like paint that phone booth blue for it to be a TARDIS. Again, I love what Caitlin does with Minnie. I mean, she does a really great job. I have to say, Caitlin does such a great job with Minnie. You know, she does such a phenomenal job. Also, couldn't help it. I gotta say this. This bit where Fifi jumps around sliding these blades. Yeah, it made me think about one of those scenes from Resident Evil 4. Whenever whenever you're in the castle. And then Pluto spoils it by telling Fifi, "Yo, you're taking your pills." And then Minnie just says the same thing Mickey did. How did that get in there? You can tell that they're boyfriend and girlfriend. And then suddenly Fifi's paw just turns into this. Oh, she's going to murder everybody. And I love Minnie's like, "I'm effed" expression. I love that. And Fifi literally just sees death. Which we already have seen that Fifi is very aggressive before. It's also interesting that they bring back the concept of Minnie living in an apartment. Interesting that they do that. I don't know who decided to do the art design for this foghorn, but I love it. the detail for this, that is amazing. And then they use real clouds. I love the ominous scene here with the real clouds rolling over the horizon as these fleas are preparing for war. And the face smack into the wall. I said that I did that once. Yeah, it was back years ago. I was little. My dad and I was kind of playing tag or something through the house, and I ran through a dark room, didn't know the door was closed, and I ran face first into it, and almost rearranged my front teeth in the process. So yeah, I can relate to that. Also, like I said, I don't know where this castle came from because that wasn't there, but this reminds me of either the Queen's Castle, the Evil Queen's Castle from Snow White, or this reminds me of Maleficent's Castle from Beauty and the Beast. From Sleeping Beauty. Sorry. It's also this castle also could be this castle could be a reference to Castle of Illusion. It could be a reference to the castle from that. It really could, because it also kind of makes me think of that too. I also love the backdrop here, like Mickey. You know, I love the backdrop here. Nice scenery. Love it. And this scene. I'm glad this is an older cartoon because I don't really think it spawned any fan art. Also, it's funny how Minnie is trying to give Fifi her pill, and Minnie's going through the exact same problem that Mickey was earlier. Also, got a question: why is Minnie using this old phone? I mean, I get it. You know, it's stylish. Can't beat the classics. But Minnie's using this very old phone. My grandma had one of those. Still does. It was the old rotary phone. It was the old rotary phone, and that sucker still worked. Like up until it was disconnected, that sucker still worked. Then we got this little reference to King Kong. You know, pretty cool little reference too. But yeah, that was a cute cartoon. But very, very memorable, but very relatable. I 100% relate to Mickey, 100%, and Minnie and to Mickey and Minnie both. I relate 100%. I relate to that. Luckily, we have not went to war yet. But you know, first time for everything. But yeah, still love this cartoon. It's very cool. I love that Minnie was in it, and I love that little bit. I absolutely adore that little bit where Minnie expects Mickey to be at the door, and she's just ready to smooch him as he walks in, only to be greeted by his butt. Quite funny, actually. But yeah, we saw in one of the other Mickey shorts where Mickey visited Minnie, Fifi has anger issues. Very bad anger issues. I think it's funny, like, that, hilarious that Pluto just spoils it. Like, how long had Fifi been taking her flea medication? And then Pluto was just like, yo, you know what you're taking, right? And then Fifi's like, screw this, I'm done, you're dead. Kind of wondering, I know some people that do fan fiction. It'd be interesting to see a fan fiction written that explains the hilarity that went on after Mickey left. But again, very cute cartoon and very much relatable. Very much relatable. I know there's more awesome cartoons as well, but yeah, this is very much a relatable thing. I love it. Very cute. And again, I love these cartoons. I think they're super cute. They're super fun. The comedy is good. And honestly, this cartoon is highly relatable. If you have a pet, an indoor pet, maybe an outdoor pet, doesn't matter if it's a dog or a cat. It could be a fox. It could be a rabbit. Doesn't matter. This is relatable. This is relatable. So, yeah. But again, love this cartoon. Very cute. And again, I love what Caitlin is doing with Minnie. Dialogue sounded great. But the scenery is also really cool as well. This one definitely had some WTF moments, but it's those wackiness that just kind of catches you off guard that just adds to the comedy of it. But again, I really enjoyed it. I really did. But again, thanks again for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video that I do. See you later. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.